My life is about to completely fall apart. My entire life is about to fall apart and I don't know what to do. I, 32 meters, have always had a rough time as an adult, as I suffer from untreated depression and ADHD. After living alone for several years in a rough living situation, I had an opportunity to move in with a friend and coworker at the beginning of 2023, who we will call Miguel. Miguel was the perfect candidate for a roommate. He is quiet, introverted, and responsible. As someone who is also quiet and introverted, the situation was perfect. Over the next several months, Miguel and I bonded through our mutual love for anime and long, deep conversations, sometimes spanning hours. We grew pretty close during this time. I've never met someone who makes me feel comfortable existing like Miguel does. It's hard to explain. I don't believe in soulmates or anything. But when I'm around Miguel, I feel like everything is going to be okay. Now I mostly consider myself straight, but also try to stay open-minded. However, sometime around May, I realized I started to develop romantic feelings for Miguel. The romantic feelings soon become a physical attraction. While Miguel clearly has a thing for anime girls, I've always been unsure of Miguel's sexuality. Miguel has never had a girlfriend, he is a virgin, and comes off a little feminine. At this point I think I'm just delusional. On one end, I'll make corny compliments towards Miguel and even cuddle up with him on the couch, and he seems receptive. On the other end, he is unable to express his emotions, so it can be close to impossible to read him. I'm somewhat an anxious attachment style and Miguel is the opposite and has avoidant attachment style. Both victims of how we were raised. When I feel our connection is at the strongest, I tend to show a bit more affection towards Miguel. When I show more affection, I can sense he pushes me away, and then things will be a little awkward for a few weeks. In the past, when I sense I was being pushed away, I became insecure and end up acting desperately. This has caused Miguel and I to have multiple arguments over the last 11 months.